And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to the raid video, and we are doing a champion chase here. We're going to do 10,000 points. I'm going to go all the way to the top because it is in 2x ancients event, so you tend to build up a lot of ancients and not use them for much because there's not a whole lot to use them on. I also have a couple of summons I want to do that will give me chase points, so we'll knock those out as well. If you've been working on your Chimera, you may be getting close to summoning this guy, but since I got this guy right now, I'm gonna grab him because I can grab him now and then I can start booking him in the CVC. So I'd rather get him now and start working on him so I can use him sooner rather than later. And he gives me 1,000 points, so I'll take that. Let's see, this is my 4th mythical. I want to say 4th. He's pretty cool, I hear. So, that, yeah, 4th mythical. I've only pulled Garrel here, who I was fortunate enough to get a max blessing on. So there was actually a boosted soul pulling rate this past week that I did not do. I didn't do it because I hadn't pulled this guy yet. I haven't pulled the Siege Gal yet either. And then in other areas, I did do the summon pool, so I managed to get the 44 shot this guy, who I'm not gonna hold my breath about. We'll just take our epic. Oh, don't we got a legendary. Oh my goodness. I was so sure I was not going to pull this guy. Okay. Well, that gives me more to look at. Is this guy good? I don't know. But that is 1,500 points toward the 10,000 we were going to do. Interesting. You know what? I'm just going to look at him later. That's the third faction guardian I pulled. I've got the barbarian one who I shelled. I got the skinwalkers one who I use pretty frequently because I think his kit is pretty cool. Now I just pulled the shadowkin one. I will have to look at that later and see if I like it or not. All right, enough wasting time. You can let me in the comments below if that guy's any good. But as far as 2x ancients goes, can we get another one? Can we get this blade master guy? You know what? I'm not gonna. Just like the shotgun one, we're not gonna worry about it too much. We're gonna pull until we get 10,000, and then we're gonna be done. Off screen, I will keep a tally of the points, but ooh, plus 100. It does say 2x, right? 2x chance, yeah, okay. All right. I don't want so many rares just because it is so difficult to do champion training. Ooh, Neldor. That is my first Neldor. Neldor, I hear, is pretty good. This is getting this is getting interesting. I usually go for long stretches of not a lot of champions to build, and then it's like, oh, here's a mythical. Oh, here's a faction guardian. Oh, here's an epic that was pretty good. Well, that's 2,100 points so far. Let's see if we get any luck here. So far, let's see, nothing that good. 1,000 points. So I'm at 3,200. And no, not really. Nagoria was guaranteed, I think, a while back. I forget, but it was like a mini event or fusion or fragment event. And I did it, but I never actually built him. This created monsters good. Lich Lick, not so good. I don't know that I wouldn't build any of these. I would build Gnarlhorn, and I built another superior for the was it the rare spirit room in Doom Tower. A Grunch Killjoy. I think I have one of them partially built. A Bonekeeper. It's another 560. I built Bonekeeper very, very early in my raid playing career. She does okay damage. She hits pretty decently, but these days is definitely power crept. Let's see, we're at 3,800. See if we can find a few more points somewhere. I cleared like 130, 140 spaces. Another 580. I'm starting to worry that I didn't clear enough because we aren't hitting that much here. Burgoth is kind of terrible. I wouldn't build him. Bovos, I think, was in a fusion for something. I forget which fusion that was, but he's not really impressing me much unless you need this decreased crit rate or something. But I don't think anyone needs a decreased crit rate for anything. Come on, points. Crit witch, no. Pinless one, no. 580. And if I have to throw a bunch of things in a vault, I'm going to be unhappy. Because that means I have way too much food. And we're about 5,000 points in. We're halfway through, but our pull rate's very low. See, like that. Like, what's going on here? This doesn't make me very happy. All right, keep going. Royal guards are good to have. Another 580. These points are way too low, though. Way too low. You're gonna compensate me with some good legendary pull here pretty soon, right? Maybe we'll see. Up there's 3 epics, 4 epics, 5, 6. Geez, here I found all the epics. Holy crap! 1780. All right, we're 7,600 now. Okay, here's where all the epics are hiding. Elhanes are good. Magnards are good. Lorne, no. Shadowbones, eh. Ursin I got from the OG Battle Pass, but did bother. Phoenix is good. I think my Phoenix is +4 though. I think I'm done with Phoenix. Kellen might be new, maybe. I don't know if you're good or not. One enemy, all enemies. Damage increased by 5% for each debuff on the target. Eh, that's kind of okay. Let's go again. So many blues. Don't rare tax me. Don't rare tax me after. We got the rare tax after pulling a whole bunch of epics last pull. There's a rare tax. All of 100 points. More rares. Holy crap. Hey, finally an epic. Another Burgoth. I do not recommend ever building. All right. 1,900 points left is what we need. So let's hopefully wrap this up with something good. Huh? No legendary, which is disappointing, but oh, don't rare tax me. All right, well, still pretty terrible. Still pretty terrible rates overall, I think. I think I'm not actually getting that many. Aside from the one pull, I've been getting an underwhelming number of epics. Hey, there's one. Rector's good. Adriel is bad. Yeah, Rector's not too bad. That'll be an empowerment. Oh no, I'm full. Did I really fill up my... Did I really fill up my... Yeah, I did. Jeez. I had well over 100 spaces free before I started pulling. What did we pull here? That was the Neldor. The Neldor was new. Of course, if I click on the Neldor, Neldor was new, and that Stellar guy was, yeah, Kellum guy was new. Really don't like the fact that I need to dump some of these in the vault here. Fortunately, we have some space, but this is not a fun process to undo later. How many do we think we will need? 4 pulls? I need less than 1,000, so that should be plenty. It's a lot of ancients for not a lot of points. And no gold. That's over 100 for no gold. It's very disappointing. Cornelia's okay. It's 580. All right, this should be the last 10 pulls. Scaramus. Did I have Scaramus? I think I probably did. All right, last 10 pull, I hope. Could be 10 rares. Nope, not 10 rares. No Lego. Wow, that's a lot of shards for no Lego. That's a lot of shards for not even one legendary. But we did finish, so that's okay. Grab all these, take our stone, and we will be done. All right. Well, that's it. Not the only gold I got was from the prism shard. I got nothing for the ancients. I flushed what 160-ish ancients, I think. It was a lot of ancients. So, oh well, that's why it's kind of just a pure RNG fest for these. Hopefully, if you pulled that many ancients, you got something gold. But I did not. But at least I can work on Empress and maybe the Shadowkin Unity guy. Anyway, we'll call it here and hope you have better luck on your shards, and I'll catch you guys next time.